Well, they are being described as a small team that will have a huge impact. A group of 9 healthcare workers from Newfoundland and Labrador, now here in Ontario and on the front lines in Toronto's hard-hit hospitals. So what inspired them to leave their homes and offer us a helping hand? Let's find out from nurse practitioner Jennifer Hinks, who joins us now, a member of that 9-person team. Jennifer, I'm going to start with this. And I think everyone here wants to do the exact same thing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you and to your team who have arrived here. And this is all on a volunteer basis. Tell us about your story and how this all came about for you to join us in Ontario.
Sure, I would love to. First of all, Melanie, thank you so much for having me. I could never have imagined that volunteering for this would have led me to Breakfast Television to talk about our extraordinary team, but I'm so thankful to be here. You know, we ourselves as a critical care team have been on the front lines of the pandemic in Newfoundland and Labrador as well. We've been very fortunate in our province to not be as hard hit as provinces such as Ontario, but nonetheless have experienced our own hardship. Prior to the government of Ontario making a call for healthcare providers to come up to help, we had certainly seen the news stories ourselves and the healthcare providers, cries for help in the media for critical care trained nurses, physicians, nurse practitioners, respiratory therapists, et cetera. And I had looked into many ways and many potential opportunities that could get myself here independently. But then when Newfoundland and Labrador stepped up to send a team, I knew that that was an excellent fit for me. And a couple of days later, we got everything together and here we are ready to help.
Jennifer, that's incredible. Tell me about where you're going to be helping out and what you will be doing.
Sure. So we have been welcomed into the University Health Network here in the Greater Toronto Area. We will be working in the critical care areas within the University Health Network between, I believe, 2 hospitals. So we have 5 registered nurses, myself as a critical care nurse practitioner, and 3 doctors here on our team. And we will be utilized to our full skill set and scope of practice to help wherever is needed.
The need is great. And so again, thank you for being here and lending a hand right now. Do you have any idea how long personally you will be staying here?
So I will definitely be here for 3 weeks. The potential is certainly there to stay longer if necessary, but of course have to keep a close eye in our own province to make sure that the needs are being met there as well. But I have moved into this beautiful hotel room and have made Toronto my home for definitely the next 3 weeks.
Well, we definitely welcome you. And you're, I assume, leaving a family behind. I understand you have a fiance that you've left behind, Newfoundland and Labrador. Were they supportive of you coming?
Oh, absolutely. They are so proud of me, and they were not at all surprised that I stepped up to help. I'm typically someone who never runs away from an opportunity to help others. I'm in the middle of planning a wedding for this upcoming fall,
wow.
But this opportunity came up, and you know what? This is what's most important right now, helping others who need my help.
Jennifer, lastly for you, I understand, so you're the first wave that has come in. It is possible that some more healthcare workers might be arriving potentially from Newfoundland and Labrador and seeing the progress that you and your team are going to make. Do you have any idea about who else may be coming and what those numbers might look like?
Sure. Well, as you know, Newfoundlanders and Labradorians are very kind, generous people, and we have about 20 to 40, I believe, staff that have volunteered just on the first call alone. They sent up a team of 9 just to kind of get on the ground as soon as we could, work out the kinks, and get things moving. The hope would be to send another team behind us should things in our province allow, and that team again would fit the needs of whatever the University Health Network and surrounding areas needed with regards to resources.
Jennifer Hinks, you are incredible. Again, we thank you. We thank your team. Congratulations, by the way, and best of luck on your wedding in the fall. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Jennifer Hinks, thank you so much.
Jennifer!
Come on, it doesn't get any better than that, Jennifer. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself, to you and your team. Sid and Dina, come on. Amazing.
All the cowbells, all the love,
Jennifer,
honestly.
you are
What a good human.
You're fantastic, and great job, Mel, with the interview. Jennifer, all the best to you, and give our best to everyone on the team, Jen. Seriously, like we saw the plane coming in yesterday, and it made everyone feel so good because I don't know if you know, Ontario hasn't had a lot of good neuse lately.
Yeah.
To see you guys come in was just fun. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hijack this interview, Mel. I'm sorry. I'm such a huge fan of Jen. Just on behalf of everyone here and in the province, please give our best to everyone on the team. And whatever you need, let us know. And just so you know, I have a lot of friends from out east. And I sent out a tweet, and I got a bunch of responses basically telling me that's what we do. We show up. We help out our neighbors. We help out our fellow Canadians. So all the best to you. I'm running out of superlatives because you guys are. I'm gushing with gratefulness that you're here. So I'll let you go on with your morning. I bet you haven't had breakfast yet. I'm
Jennifer,
sure. Jen,
today is National Superhero Day, and where's your red cape? That's in your halo. So we love you. Love to everybody.
Capes.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for welcoming us with opening arms.
All the best to you, Jen. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
That's a great story.
Oh my gosh.
And we appreciate them and the work they're doing. And obviously, there's so many frontline healthcare workers in this province that are tapped and have no more energy. But and we respect all of them so much. But to see other provinces pitch in is amazing.